What's up, shortheads? This is the Ristretto 512. So in today's video, we're gonna find out if these are the best, fastest electric bikes on the market, so stay tuned. We're gonna be putting these bikes to the test with drag racing, speed tests, hill climbing tests, and terrain tests. This is the A20, the smaller model on the lineup. It fits riders between 5'4" and 6'6". I'm 5'11", and this is the A24, the larger model. It fits riders between 5'8" and 6'6". They both have a weight capacity of 325 pounds. The Ristretto A20 weighs in at 110 pounds with battery, and the Ristretto A24 comes in at 111 pounds with battery. Let's get started on a speed test. We are at 56.1 volts. A full 52 volt battery is 58.8. We're pretty much at full power. We're gonna see the top speed, so let's get started. So we got our Speedo GPS app. At the bottom here, it's gonna tell you the max speed. I don't have a phone mount, so let's do it. All right, we are in the race mode on this. So this should top out around 40 to 45 miles an hour. So let's check it out in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God. Oh dude, the pickup on this is awesome. Dude, I did not think this would have this much power. It sounds so badass. All right, 39 down here. We're gonna wait till the very end right up here. Oh my God. Jesus, and we'll check the brakes right there. All right, they grabbed very well. Jeez, all right, let's see what the top speed was on that. I got 39 on the dashboard, but I need to hold this open. We're doing this one-handed, fellas. Blast off. There we go. Damn, the pickup is fast on this, guys. Holy, oh my God. This thing is crazy. 36.7 right there. All right, 36.8. There it is, guys. 36.8 miles an hour on the Ristretto 512 A20. I'm pretty sure the A24 is gonna top out at a little bit faster than this one with the bigger tires. This one's gonna have better lower end torque. Now we're on the 512 A24. We're gonna see the top speed on this. My guess is gonna top out around 43 to 44 miles an hour. Go. Okay, so definitely the lower end torque on this one isn't as hard as the other one. Oh my God, it picks up so quick though, up at this speed, 37, 38. Oh yeah, this is definitely faster. Damn, 41.4. Yeah, let's go. Our top speed was 43.4 miles an hour, guys. So you do have to put these in race mode to get that top speed on there. Now that the speed tests are done, let's get ready for a drag race. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, he definitely has a better bottom end torque. I feel like I'm gonna catch up to him probably in 3, 2, 1. There we go, and I pass him right there. So definitely the A20 has the better bottom end torque. A24, way better top speed. Damn. Do you guys like the A20 or the A24? We do have Tektro 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes. There are Tektro Origa. So let's do a brake check. Now we're just gonna rip around this park. It is hilly in this area. We're climbing up a freaking mountain on this guy. Let me know what you guys think about the sound of the motor. Is it too loud for you guys? Me personally, I like being heard everywhere I go, especially on an electric bike. Bro, this whole thing is actually a hill climb right here. We don't have any hills like this in Delaware to test out the bikes. Still going 37.5 miles, 38 miles an hour uphill. All right, we found this cool little off-road trail. We're gonna see how it feels back here. I feel like we're definitely gonna be doing a lot of burning out since we do have so much freaking torque. Let's kind of rip through this stuff just to see what it feels like. Oh my God. It literally just wants to burn out if I floor it. Oh, this feels like Arizona. Wow. God, the torque on this bike is crazy. This has gotta be the torquiest stock electric bicycle I have ever tried so far. We're gonna kind of ride through like the open trails back here. Here we go. Oh, cactus, don't fall in the cactus. Bro, this is so much freaking fun. Dude, this is a total off-road beast. Bro, this thing cruises. So this is the hills in Austin. I don't know what this area is called, but it is freaking beautiful. And so far, I feel like I have pretty good control over this bike. Gee, oh, big rocks, big rocks. Dude, the suspension is handling it. This is our suspension test, guys. Oh, wow. Big rock. Oh, oh my God. Bro, it is crazy back here. Like, this feels like the power of a stock Sur Ron. It's insane. All right, suspension testing. We're gonna try a little suspension testing up around this corner. There are like crazy rocks here, so we're gonna see what the suspension feels like. Oh, yes. I'm calling this the elegant off-road monster.
This is not the most ideal situation for them, but nonetheless, it can handle it.
It's handling like a monster, dude, and I'm having a blast on these. But yeah, if you really want to, you can throw like super knobby tires if you're gonna be riding it like this off-road. And if you're just street, you can always go with like a street tire. The all-terrain tire so far, handling it. And so far, the biscuits are doing good on the saddle. They did upgrade the saddle from the last time I rode this at the expo last year, so it feels a little more firm. You can literally ride this like a dirt bike. Oh yeah, I felt a little bit of slippage there, but man, it's just because it's got so much torque. Ooh. I don't have any gloves on, so falling on this would not be fun. We're gonna bomb this hill and let's see what we can top out at. Oh! 39, there we go. Now we're picking up speed. 40. Oh, look at that buck. Whoa! We do have front adjustable D&M forks, so you do have preload and rebound. I'm gonna ride through the grass a little bit. Yes, riding through the grass in Austin, Texas. Bro, this thing rips. The rear shocks are an adjustable Rocco. I can't believe how well it handled off-road too. And then here's the display. It does tell you your voltage, your consumption in watt hours, motor power, motor RPM. So right here, guys, are the controls. We do have left and right turning signals, or you can turn them both on for hazards, but we do have lights right there, and then the horn. Not loud on this batch, but the next batch, the horn's gotta be a lot louder. Suspension actually feels good on this. I don't feel my biscuits bumping around too much. Let's get a couple of these. I'm gonna hit this little jump up here to see how the suspension feels. That felt awesome. This thing really rips like an electric dirt bike, even though it's an electric bike and it's not meant to be ridden like this, but I tell you what, it can handle it. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think about the Ristretto 512 A20. This thing is so freaking torquey, guys. We're going under. A20 definitely handled riding through the grass like a champ. Of course, that's easy. And just so you guys know, you can adjust the rear suspension. So you can make the rear a little bit lower if you are a little bit shorter. And this bike does come with a torque sensor. It feels very natural the way that they have it tuned. I'm gonna see like how fast we can go before we start actually losing the pedal. Still feeling it at 15, 16, 19, 20. And I'm ghost pedaling about 25 miles an hour. There's like a few things that I would change personally for my bike. I would swap the brake lever sides. I like having the rear on the left. That way I have total control over the rear brake and the throttle at the same time. The other thing I would change would be probably the grip to go to a more like rubberized grip handle, a little bit thicker also. And I think we'd probably do a full twist throttle. What do you guys think? As you guys can see, this is one of the highest points in Austin, Texas. So we're gonna put both of them to the test to see how they compare and to see if they can handle. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna see from already incline how this bike performs. I'm gonna full throttle it, so we're gonna see what happens. We're already gaining speed. We were gaining speed going up the hill, and we were almost hitting 40 miles an hour. Definitely impressed at the hill climbing capabilities of the A20. Let's hop on the A24 and see how that one compares. Now we're gonna try it on the A24, so full throttle up. We're gonna see what our top speed is. Here we go, full throttle, guys. It definitely has like a slower pickup than the A20. 38, 39. Actually, it went slower than that one. That's gonna be the end of that video. Let me know your thoughts on the Ristretto 512 down in the comments. I was actually impressed at the hill climbing ability of both of the bikes. I couldn't believe that we were actually gaining speed climbing up these steep hills here. I was definitely impressed at the off-road capabilities of both bikes. I had no idea these things could handle just like an electric dirt bike. Even though they're not meant to be ridden like that, as you can see, they are able to be ridden like that. So as always, if you guys do want to support the channel, check out that link down below for Ristretto Use code SHREDDY to get an exclusive discount off your order. If Ristretto isn't for you, check out all those other links down below. There might be a bike you like. As always, if you guys enjoyed that content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And are you guys ready for the moment of silence for that subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Ristretto ride.